Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning in to a wonderful evening of soccer here in Montebello in Denver, Colorado. It's the CFA Aurora FC against Indios Denver U20. And it's been an exciting hot game so far. The scoreline is still 0-0 as you just saw a Aurora corner kick that goes out for a goal kick. Thank you everybody for joining us tonight for some Mountain Premier League action. It's the State Division. My name's Ricardo Cominelli. I'll be your host. And it's nice. We got Aurora here in blue attacking to the south, and we have Indios U20 in red about to take this goal kick attacking to the north. Goal kick's underway, and now Aurora recovers and they get a chance to go ahead and cross one in, and it's saved, gobbled up by the goalkeeper, and that is number 10, Davis Leal, who's taken a fourth shot this match so far. And Indios quick on the counter-attack, trying to get out of their own half. Making passes, nice 1-2, 1-2s. Great composure. Goes out wide now. Space and time for Indios. And they're playing smart, not looking to go ahead and give the ball away. Jinxed it right there. Out for a throw-in. And Indios win the ball back in their own half, but they give it away. Aurora here is now on the counter-attack. They have some options in the attack. Ball goes out wide to the right back here. Ball stayed in here. Great battle there up top. Ref says ball's still in. Now Indios is on the attack. And it's up there on the ball. Plays it across, and that's cleared out for a throw-in. A very back and forth game it's been so far, with Indios finding a lot of chances to test the goalkeeper. None of them have been on target so far, whereas Aurora here has had a few chances that have got the goalkeeper to go ahead, Gustavo, to make some saves. Still 0-0. Hopefully we go ahead and see some goals here just to go ahead and close out the first half. Throw is Indios. And a little delay here. The referee has to go ahead and say some words. Oh, and a good battle there, but it goes out for a goal kick. And a foul called for Indios here. The Indios U20, they sit in 4th place in the state division right now, having 1-1 here and 3 losses. Coming off a recent loss here, having scored 6 goals. They're looking to go ahead and bag a few more to go ahead and fix their goal differentials. They've conceded 10 so far. So offensively, they're getting some things clicking but not putting the ball away. And defensively, they're being capitalized on the mistakes. And now a cross in here. Second ball played in. Great header there from the center back, who takes a little nick at the foot, out for a throw-in for Indios. Now, referee actually calls that a free kick here. Late challenge by number 7, Abner Ordones, for Indios U20. Aurora here, on the other hand, CFA Aurora FC. They've played 2 games so far, and they have drawn and lost 1. They have conceded 4 goals and have excuse me, my apologies. They have scored 4 goals and conceded 6 goals. They're coming off a tie recently here. They're still looking for their first win of the season, and it could be today against a Indio side. The match so far, it seems 50-50 to me. Both teams still just trying to go ahead and get their forwards involved to take some shots. Ball has been swinging around left to right. And now it's Aurora here making the triangles, keeping the ball. And that run wasn't there from number 21. That's Freyuel Villamizar chasing the ball down. And now Indios building out of the back. Can't do so. Aurora wins the ball in the opposition final third. And they can't go ahead and create anything. And now here we are in transition. Here we go, Aurora again with the shot. Ooh, out for a goal kick. That's the 5th shot of the night here for number 10, Davies Leal, who's still not being able to go ahead and get his goal. 5 shots, still nothing for Aurora. And Indios having a conversation between their forward and their midfield, making sure they understand each other, they're on the same page. Well, Aurora almost took that chance to go ahead and capitalize and get the early lead. Again, they're still looking for that first win of the season here. Now another opportunity here for Aurora. They have possession in the opposition half. And they can't go ahead and create anything. And Indios get the ball and they try to go fast. Big ball to their forward. Out strength by the center back, number 44, showing great strength there to body him off the ball. And now Aurora recover. A chance to go ahead and slow down possession, invite some pressure in. And a big ball here from the center back. Brought down nicely here, but not enough. Great challenge there from the Indios. Great ball movement. The referee deems that a foul. Just a little nick, maybe a little too soft for my eyes, but the referee just trying to go ahead and keep the game at a nice tempo here. For any yellow cards have to go ahead and come out if they do. Well, if it stays this way, the teams both of them might feel a little bit of frustration deep in the second half. We'll see. Indios possession in opposition half. Go back all the way to the center backs. Ball goes all the way back to the Aurora goalkeeper. Aurora goalkeeper playing without gloves. We'll have to go ahead and get on the kit man for that after the match. Oh, and the ball is lost. The referee calling that a free kick. Wow. Ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper here for Indios. They try to go ahead and reset possession. They had a chance there on goal, not to test the goalkeeper again. Ball's reset here with number 2, Oscar Baca. Plays it to his midfielder, Alejandro Pulido. Alejandro Pulido on the ball again. Nice skill there to go ahead and get past his man. Finds his other midfielder who's driving a little bit, showing his great skill, and he's unable to find the forward. And now putting pressure on Aurora. And they go ahead and clear and find a winger here. It's Davies on the ball. He's taking his time with the ball here. Too much time. Teammates yelling at him to move the ball. I would agree here. A little too many touches there. And Johan unable to go ahead and find one of his attackers there. If you're just tuning in to today's broadcast of the Mountain Premier League State Division, it's CFA Aurora FC in blue with 0 goals, going up against the Indios U20 in red, who also are at 0 goals. It's tied here in the first half. Great skill from both sets of players. Nice attacking chances, but no goals and a foul there. The game is brought to you guys by DT Sports TV. You guys can go ahead and like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Mountain Premier League coverage and local soccer here in the Colorado region. Now it's Jorge Ontiveros over the ball here for Indios. Probably looking to swing one back post. He does so. And that's cleared out by Aurora. And ball goes all the way back to the Indios half, to the center backs here. And that's number 2, Oscar Baca, going all the way back to his goalkeeper, Gustavo. Jorge on the ball. It's easy, and now they're now rushing in here. Pedro going all the way back to Gustavo. Oh! And that ball still kept in there. Almost a mistake there from Oscar. Alejandro Pulido on the ball. Finds his winger. Great feet there. They win a throw in Indios here in the opposition half. Questionable throw there, ref. Ref says it's okay, despite the disputes there from Aurora, but they have the ball right now, and they're going all the way back to their center halves. Nice finding Davies there in the middle. Just come a little bit more central now in the end of this first half. The referee says that's a foul. Big ball here for a runner, and he doesn't get there. Ball goes all the way back to the goalkeeper for Indios. Easy set. Now Oscar Baca on the ball. Finds an Indios winger. Great touch there to bring the ball down. Ball goes all the way out wide to Jorge. Resets it, goes back to Pedro, calm and collected. Oof, oof, nice move there. Well, nice one too. Pedro now driving with it. Oh, and a nice touch there. Lucky to find his teammate out wide. Can he bring it down? Does. Is he keeping possession? Does not. Out for a throw in for Indios here at the half line. Still 0-0. And now Alejandro Pulido, a chance to go ahead and start the attack, is coming out wide. Oh, and that ball might be a little too short for Pedro. Aurora recovers. Santi on the ball. He's being touched. The referee says play on. Advantage. That's Davies on the ball. He's a little slow with it. Goes back out this way. And it's Kevin Fierro on the ball. He loses it. And gives up the foul. Now here's the first yellow card of the match here. Again, the referee just trying to go ahead and keep control of this game before the tackles come out. And we have our first yellow card of the game for Aurora. Kevin Fierro. And here's Pedro Lara over the ball, looking for one of his teammates back post. Indios have a few numbers there. He keeps it short. Ball with Oscar Baca. Oh, and he gives his right back a little too hard of a pass. It goes out for a throw in. Aurora now at the half field. Ball it's thrown into number 10 Davies, who's taking a step away from the left wing and now is playing there in a center defensive role. Given the respect to drive with it. Number 8 here, Johan, unable to find a teammate. And Alejandro Punido for Indios recovers. Finds his forward up top. A chance for the winger there. Might have played him a little too late. And Aurora here with number 14, Brandon. Come out wide to Kevin Fierro on a yellow card. And he's unable to go ahead and find the forward. And Oscar Baja might have had a bad touch there, and the forward leaning on it, and he's unable to get there. Aurora lined up in what looks to be a 4-3-3 with one center defensive mid and two box-to-box midfielders, and number 8, Johan, and number 14 here, Brandon. Johan gives up possession there, but Davies there to recover. He might have a shot from distance, and that's out for a goal kick there. No excitement there. 6th shot of the half, alone, not just the game, guys, alone. At least he's the only one knocking on the door for Aurora. We haven't seen much from the 3 attacking forwards. And goalkeeper Gustavo for Indios a little slow to go ahead and recover the ball. Great time here to go ahead and bring up one of our sponsors. It's Harmon Sports Group. We love soccer, and we love connecting players who still desire to play at a high level with opportunities to play around the world. Our success comes from our passion for the game, our commitment to our clients, and our global connections that allow us to facilitate the pursuit of your dream. Connections are created through affinity and compatibility. Since 2015, the Harmon Sports Group has successfully moved over 50 players to new playing opportunities domestically and abroad, with several signing professionally. Now here's Pedro through on goal for Indios. Grabs the ball at the corner. A chance to go ahead and wait for his team to catch up. Plays it short back to Jorge. He's coming back from an offside position, and Indios with the chance wasted. He was offsides anyways there. Out for a goal kick. My apologies, folks. Looks like it went out for a throw in here. Now Aurora with the ball there, finding Santi out wide. A lot to talk about at halftime for both teams to go ahead and overcome their opponent. Both teams, again, being able to go ahead and find opportunities, but nothing killer in the final third. That's a questionable throw, ref. And now the flag comes up. Does the center see it? Yes, he does. Nice catch there by the linesman to go ahead and catch number 17, Kevin, with a bad throw, lifting his foot. Now Pedro looking for Indios opportunities, goes big. Great touch there now, Alejandro Pinedo on the ball. Oh, a slicing ball, unable to find the winger there. Would have been nice. Aurora with the big boot. And nobody there to chase it down all the way back to the goalkeeper, Gustavo. Finding Pedro out wide. Jorge. Alejandro. Back to Oscar. No rush for Indios to go ahead and start the attack. They're comfortable going back. It's just Oscar that's got to fix his first touch a little bit now. Talking about great first touch there from Pedro. Okay. He's got to get it. And unable to get it first past the first wave of attackers for Aurora. Now it's Davies on the ball. He's driving with it. Pass one, pass two. Top of the box. Past another. A shot. Nobody there across the face of goal. His 7th shot of the half. And that's the halftime there. It's 0-0 here in Montebello High School in Denver, Colorado. It's CFA Aurora in blue 0 and Indios U20 in red 0.
And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store. And these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands, for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. SuperSub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSub Custom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands, for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. SuperSub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSub Custom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands, for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. SuperSub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSub Custom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hello, hello, testing.
And we are back for some second half footy here. The Mountain Premier League. It's Indios U20 in red attacking up against CFA Aurora. Already quick from the kickoff here, and Aurora recovers the ball quickly, easily. My name's Ricardo here. I'm part of the DT Sports TV crew, bringing you the coverage. And today I'm joined by my co-star.
Hello. This is a great game, and this is a great opportunity for us to be witnessing some footy. It's always a good day for footy, and it's been a very dynamic game, and we're hopeful that we get to see a little bit, at least one goal, you know.
It has been a dynamic game so far. Both teams kind of creating chances, but not taking full advantage of their opportunities. It's been Aurora here with the most shots in the first half, and it's this man on the ball, number 10, Davies, who's now dribbling into the opposition box, who's had 7 shots the first half. Nice connection there with Johan across. It's on the ground, but it doesn't find anybody, and now an opportunity here for number 4, who stops the attack, and the referee says that's a foul. And that's how it's been most of this game here. And opportunities kind of like that for Aurora, where they create something and then they just can't go ahead and find that final connection in the opposition final box, you'd say?
Yeah, it's been a very dynamic game from both sides. They both want it. It's clear that they both want it, but they're being sloppy with their passes. It's creating a lot of irritation from both sides.
And here we go, Aurora now again with possession here in the opposition half. Slow to attack, ball goes out wide to Davies, who tries the 1-2 with Johan. Finds him, but there's no connection back. He's calm on the ball, finds their CDM out wide now. And here we go, we have Kevin out wide with the ball, trying to get past his man. Does so easily. By the byline, now across, a save by the goalkeeper, a second shot! And that's finally recovered by the Indios goalkeeper, Gustavo. Now that first real opportunity there for Aurora to really test the goalkeeper, Gustavo here, who's made a few dives, but those are just for crosses that he's gobbled up. And now big corner here, big punt here goes out for a throw-in for the Aurora in blue. Exciting start to the second half, you'd say. A lot of momentum for them.
That was a tremendous opportunity by number 7, created from number 4, the CDM. Yeah, he's getting very dynamic, and he's very good with the ball. He's very fast with the ball, and that was a tremendous opportunity for Aurora. not able to capitalize, but we're going to see a lot of that in the second half.
Here's the throw. Ball back here with the CDM. He loses possession here. Now Indios on the attack, trying to start something. Ball played through to Jorge. Does he get there first? Doesn't. Ball goes all the way back to a new goalkeeper. The big clearance here. Number 8, Johan with the header. And now it's Davies through. One-on-one here out wide. Unable to go ahead and get past the defender. That's a great tackle.
Both sides are characterized by their defense being the heroes of the story today. Both sides having a lot of opportunities, but defenders coming through for them, and it's been a very good game for the center backs.
Some nice last-minute ditch tackles from the defenders here. Bold show of strength, and now here number 4. A big cross there, trying to find Kevin. That might have a little too much and goes out for a goal kick for the Indios.
It looks as though Aurora is looking to reset through the number 4, through the CDM, and he's the one that's running the game for them. He's the one that's showing more possession for them, and he's the one that to direct the midfield for them.
Little squabble here in the middle of the field. Recovered by Aurora. It's again here number 4, calm on the ball in the middle of the field. Nice skill there from Kevin. Gets past one defender, gets past 2. Unable to get past the 3rd. And now Johan finding with the ball, loses it. Indios on the counter here. Little show of strength, and the referee says that's a foul. Alejandro Pinedo here showing great strength. Free kick here for Indios, taken quickly. Alejandro Pinedo on the ball. Picks his head up. Tries to play out into the corner. Great step there. And referee calls it another free kick here for Indios now in the opposition half. A good chance to go ahead and swing something into the back post. Find a big header here. Can they get numbers in the box? Looks like they are. Lined up with 4 there, I see. A chance for number 36 to swing it in. He's eyeing his options. A little suspense here. Izzy waiting for the referee whistle. The referee says play on. Here comes the kick. Ball played in. Ball cleared now by Aurora up to the field. Nice touch there by Oscar to bring it down, but it's recovered by Johan here. And he's unable to go ahead and find Davies on the run. Just a little bit of a miscommunication there. Recovered here by Gustavo.
This is what's happening with Aurora. They're having really good runs, but really sloppy with their passes, and that's what's happening. And it's creating a lot of irritation. They're trying to get it, but they can get past the midfield with those sloppy passes.
Here's a big ball here for multiple Indios players who don't get there, and the ball goes out for a throw in here for Aurora.
Aurora really has to capitalize on their speed of play. They have a lot of good players that can have a lot of opportunities with the runs, but just being sloppy.
And they're still looking here for their first win of the season, Ivan, so they gotta have to put some numbers here into the attack. Whoa, that's a big challenge there. And now Davies is through on goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! Aurora taking the lead. Great ball there on goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! Aurora taking the lead. On goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed it. What a great goal there, Yvonne. Aurora finding a nice lead, finally an opportunity. What do you make of that?
They really earned it. They really have their opportunity to go through the wings, and they exploded their speed, and they had their forward there to execute that nice shot.
And we were mentioning that at halftime, Aurora needing to go ahead and exploit a little bit of those wingers, and they looked better in the first half when Davies was playing here out wide on the left-hand side. You agree? Aurora just edging closer and closer to their first win of the season here. And as we take a moment for this player to go ahead and get up, that's number 18, Jorge for Indios. Free kick for them. I'd like to go ahead and shout out one of our sponsors here, Impact Sports Performance. Since 2016, Impact Sports Performance is a fitness center for athletic performance. Ball played short, now a wide chance for Indios. They're unable to go ahead and create something. And Aurora tries to clear and trying to find Davies, and they don't, but now they do. He's through on goal. Indios center back sprinting down to try to close him down. And a great tackle there to stop his attack. And Alejandro Pinedo here trying to break through goal, wins a foul. The referee says enough to call him down there.
The referee showing his authority in this game. Already having a yellow exposed, shown to one of the players in Aurora in the first half. Now showing his authority, calling a lot of.
Look at that already. The referee letting them.
This referee.
Yeah, showing his character. Now a big ball here from Oscar, trying to find somebody on the back post. And it's Jorge Trier trying to close it down, keeping the ball in. But Aurora has possession now, and now finally ball goes out for a throw in. Again, guys, this is Impact Sports Performance. We have all the amenities you need to become a faster and stronger athlete. We provide one of the most premier fitness centers in the region, and it's right here in Superior, Colorado. Impact Sports is located in state-of-the-art facility Blue Sports Stable. Some of those amenities include an indoor turf field house, team training room, CrossFit box, hard courts, boxing studio, a personal training cardio gym, yoga studio, PT, and massage. That's Impact Sports Performance. And now Davies here with another shot, wins the corner here for Aurora. He's looking lively and so far putting on a great display, you'd say.
Davis is on top of his game today. He really have shown a lot of good showmanship today and has been the star in the heart of Aurora FC, getting them the lead.
And now we get to go ahead and see just what the set piece routines look like for Aurora. If they play them short like Indios does, or if they're going to go ahead and try to find a number in the box. Across here from Johan, it's lofted in, and a header there from it goes straight to the goalkeeper Gustavo. Quick distribution here, trying to get Indios on the attack, and they can't do that. They go ahead and lose possession in their own half. Now Aurora trying to keep the ball in. A physical game, still keeping it. Kevin challenged by 2. The referee says foul. Ivan, game getting a little physical, eh?
Yeah, one thing, Ricardo, both teams have a lot of height in their teams, so they really have to explode those opportunities of free kicks and whatnot. They have to really get a goal and get a header in and explode those abilities.
Well, now we see we have a set piece routine. 5 of the Aurora players there at the top of the box. Kevin over to take it. Number 4 here lingering on the outside on the left, and then we have the center defensive mid there just at the 30-yard line. Oh, and it hits the crossbar there. And unable to go ahead and keep the ball in. And now Indios trying to go ahead and build out of the back here. And that ball is recovered by Aurora in the opposition half, but it's Alejandro Pinedo here trying to go ahead and 1-2 out of the back. And Johan tries to capitalize. A shot goes out. That might go all the way out for a corner kick. Aurora. Is Aurora knocking on the door? Or is there another chance for a goal here coming?
This is the kind of game you want to see, Ricardo. Both teams really wanting to play the game and really wanting to explode some their opportunities with their approaches.
Another corner here taken by Johan, number 8, trying to loft it in again. This time Gustavo comes out, misses it. Ball bouncing in the box. Crossbar hit again by number 10, Davies. And Johan winning the ball again out wide. Another chance to cross it in. Does so. Another header by Aurora. Goes out for a goal kick. Aurora there again knocking on the door, trying to find that second to extend their lead. It's number 10 Davies, hits the crossbar. That's 2 crossbars Aurora have hit in just the last 2 minutes.
The Indios defenders are really struggling with their wings. They're having a lot of opportunities to show their strength when it comes to their wings, and it's showing and they're exploding it.
Indios winning a free kick there for themselves deep in their own half. That's Pedro not liking his options that were shown for him. A lot of his teammates were still in his half. The wind has picked up a little bit. That will go ahead and determine the type of balls played in the air. And that one can't go ahead and find somebody past the front line. And Johan unable to find Davies there, who was open in the opposition final third, just at the top of the box. Oh, fuck. Okay. There goes this.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well.
And another free kick here for Aurora, just at the top of the box on the right-hand side. Just a little area that they really like here. Hopefully finding another person in the back post. They're overloading in numbers. I count 6 just in the box here. Then they find number 10 Davies again. 2 guys over the ball right now, a lefty and a righty. Here goes Kevin again with the shot. And that one is way too far high. Last free kick he got up on that opportunity, he went ahead and hit the crossbar, unable to go ahead and replicate something close to that. Missed opportunity to go ahead and extend the lead. And now Indios starting possession pretty quick here, with a lot of Aurora players still in their half. Great feet there from number 23. Can he keep the ball in? Does. Can't go ahead and get past another player. Not a lot of pace there. And Aurora go ahead and recover the ball now. Johan finding Kevin out wide. Indios looking to recover. It's number 15 bringing it down here. Not a lot of speed there to go ahead and get past Johan, number 8. And here's Aurora keeping possession with moving the ball in the back. Number 17 driving with the ball. Already been booked once in the first half. Here Kevin, another left-footed shot here. Ooh, oof, oof, oof. An exciting player here just this second half, really coming alive here on the right-hand side. And with Davis here on the left-hand side, it's been all about the Aurora Wingers show in the second half. And Johan here in the middle, dictating where the ball should go, left or right. Goal kick for the Indios. Big ball here. Can we get somebody to it first? Referee sees no foul play. And now a 1-2 here for Indios. Doesn't get past the big man in the back, out for a throw-in. Ball goes out wide to Davies, number 10. Johan coming in the check, overlap with him. Now a chance to start the attack. Comes out left eye, doesn't have enough. Indio player stays down. Now the referee calls it a foul. And finally a yellow card here shown to number 10, Davies, for his late challenge there on the Indios player who's taking a little bit slow to go ahead and get up. And Indios here making a goalie switch. Gustavo going ahead and coming off. Unable to go ahead and tell you the name of who just went on, but perhaps we go ahead and see if Gustavo comes on the field here. Now an Indios free kick here, trying to find somebody in the back. Finds an Aurora head, out cleared. Not too far though, just for Pedro to go ahead and clear it across. And Davies keeping that ball in for Aurora, showing a little bit of skill, trying to get past the player. The right back doesn't, and finally a throw here for Aurora. And the referee giving his final warning here to number 10, Davies. A beautiful ball there for number 4 to find Kevin into space. And he's unable to go ahead and get there, but a great chance there from our center defensive mid, number 4, who has stepped into the second half to show some great skill. Ball found Alejandro Pineda, who's unable to go ahead and control it. Johan wins it from him, and a shot goes out for a goal kick. Referee sees no foul play on that. Now finally here's a big ball, goal kick. Unable to find an Indios player, and it's Davies out wide here with the ball. Finds his center defensive mid, number 4 here. Connects with the forward who's trying to go ahead and do a flick for Davies. Unable to find him. Possession lost, and now Indios trying to go ahead and break through. 1-2 passes. Connecting. Here's number 17 driving with it. Plays it into space to number 22 who's on the run. He's going to get there first. Now across, unable to go ahead and find somebody in the box. Indios, again, still win the throw here. They're building that momentum here. Trying to find that equalizer. Surely a loss here will go ahead and put them at the bottom of the table for the state division, and Aurora grabbing their first win of the season. Do we see a shot? No, no shot. A nice little chip to find number 22. Doesn't get past the big man. And here's the center defensive mid, bringing it down, finding his left back, driving with it. Now connecting with Davis. Davies plays him back, and he's through. Showing great pace. Here's number 4. A sliding challenge. Gets the ball back, and now a shot. Testing the goalkeeper right at him, though. Nice little curl, but testing the goalkeeper. And now a quick distribution. Nice kick. Questionable handball, says the ref. Yes, a foul. And here we have a substitution for Aurora. It's number 8, Johan, coming off. Having the need to find a break here. He's been running a lot around this second half, being that heart of the Aurora attack, dictating where the attack should start by moving the ball. And here's Davis getting the ball short. Breaks the line, finds his center defensive mid. Nice hold-up play there up top from Aurora. Ball's out wide. That was in the middle here. Do we see a shot here from Aurora? And unable to go ahead and move the ball. And oh la la, a meg there. And now Aurora here is on the counterattack. They got the pace. He's through on goal. Does the goalkeeper get there first? Yes, he does. Aurora here starting with the attack. They go ahead and win the throw, even though he was closed down by 2 players here. It's Aurora FC in blue with 1 goal here in the second half, thanks to number 10, Davies. They're still looking to find their second, and now a nice little turn, nice ball flicks. Gets past 1, past 2, past 3. Oh, and a questionable tackle there from the back. Does the referee show a card here? And it's just a yellow. That was a little hard there. That's number 2, Oscar Baca. And number 10, Davies for Aurora, slow to get up. I would feel his pain a little bit. Referee having to go ahead and explain why that's not a straight red. It looked a lot harder than it probably was from our angle, because number 10 Davies is able to go ahead and get up just fine and is now hovering around the top of the penalty box. And here we have that center defensive mid, number 4, ready to kick that ball. Teammates been calling him Gordo. A chance here to go ahead and show his power. That's a big wall there for Indios. New goalkeeper setting it up, waiting for the whistle. How does he line up for this one? Here's Gordo. With the shot. Hits the wall there. Not enough height. Now a chance to go ahead and just reset. Oh. Second opportunity. From further back, goes out for a goal kick. And Ivan, how have you been liking this run of play the last just 10-15 minutes?
I think both are finding their mojo in their better half of the second half. I think that Aurora is finding more stability, and they're having a little more calmness in the game, in their style of play. You can see Indios getting a little bit more frustrated. They're having more urgency as they're trying to find the first goal.
You said it well there. Indios with a little bit more of a sense of urgency, but it's not very well tactically in sync. Their guys are not able to go ahead and connect passes at that opposition half or in their in the Aurora half this second half. Something was said at the Aurora bench, and I've shown a lot better defensively, being able to go ahead and stop the attacks with the higher line. Here we go, a free kick here for Indios. It's Pedro playing a ball across the face of the field, but unable to find somebody on his team. Finds Davies, who tries to connect with number 16 here, 1-2. That's Santiago, but unable to do so. Great skill here for number 17, the right back. Finding Davies here in the middle of the field now. Finding his left back here out wide. Oh, and a great challenge there. (1-0) here at Montebello High School in Denver, Colorado. It's the Mountain Premier League State Division. It's brought to you guys on DT Sports TV. If you're liking the coverage here, go ahead and stick around and tune in for the 6 o'clock game tonight. Like your shot there from Kevin, straight at the goalkeeper. Leave a like and subscribe, a comment. Tell us how much you're enjoying the game here on the DT Sports TV YouTube channel. And the win there affects the goalkeeper's throw, cuts it short, it goes out wide. Nothing for Alejandro Pinedo to go ahead and try to win. Ball's played in now. So with number 4, finding number 14, goes out wide. Brandon to Kevin. Kevin on the ball with his left foot. Gets past 1. Can he cross it? Now he does. Finding Davies with a great first touch. Top of the box and the shot. Takes a deflection here. And now Gordo with the second shot. And unable to go ahead and get there. Cleared out by Indios. But Kevin recovers here. Out wide. Cross with his right foot. Trying to find somebody out for a goal kick. great run of play there, unable to go ahead and extend their lead, Aurora.
Yes, Aurora with Davis having a lot of action there, and Gordo having a lot of possession and a lot of heart in the team. He's really the heart of the team.
Just as you said it there, right? His presence in the middle has really dictated a lot of the offense there for Aurora, being able to go ahead and win the ball in the possession at the top of the box and then swing it out wide, or just trying to take a shot there. And the referee stops the game there, says it's a free kick for Aurora. Unable to go ahead and find somebody. Now that ball's coming to us. Wind's picked up here a little bit in Denver. I'm sure some of these players will go ahead and enjoy that. A little breeze. And now throw here, trying to find Davis. And his first touch is not enough to go ahead and keep that ball in. Throw for Indios. Finding number 15 now, Alejandro Pulido on the ball. Tries to break through. Referee says that's clean play. Gordo winning the ball back. Going out wide now, it's Kevin. Plenty of space and time here. Indios are trying to close him down, but he's got pace to get past Pedro easily. He's driving into the box. Now a challenge. What does the ref say? Out for a corner kick. No foul there. Great last-minute challenge there in the box to stop that attack. And Aurora here, another set-piece opportunity. Surely soon they'll go ahead and start thinking about how to go ahead and close out this game if they don't find a chance here in the next minute. Just keeping that possession, slowing down the opposition in the attack, and running down the clock should be their top priority. And now here's a set-piece play. Played short. A loft in, a touch, and that's a second goal! Aurora! Straight from the set piece. Teammates celebrating. On goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! Aurora taking the lead. On goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! Aurora taking the lead. On goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! Aurora taking the lead. On goal. He has some numbers in there to help him. Gets the ball out wide. Ball's crossed, and now the touch, and it's a goal! And that's Aurora extending that lead. Just as I was mentioning there, Yvonne, they have to go ahead and extend it or find a way to close out that game, and they do. They find a second goal here, and that is a beautiful header there. I believe that was from number 4, Emmanuel Alejandro Vivas Peña, extending the lead for Aurora.
That was a sentence in blood for Aurora, really managing the game, and all they have to do is keep possession, not get too excited, just keep possession of the game. Just keep it on the ground, maintain pace, and really dictate the game.
And now they're able to go ahead and do that by keeping possession in their half, swinging the ball a little bit. Davies having to come get it in his own 30, finding Gordo in the middle. Now a big ball trying to find Kevin. That ball goes over Pedro's head, but has just too much sauce and unable to go ahead and get there in time. Another goal kick here for Indios. Played quickly. Aurora edging closer and closer to their first win of the season. And now Indios trying to build out of the back. They can't go ahead and get out of their own half so far. Ball's bouncing in their own third. Aurora trying to bring it down. Referee gives it a free kick. And number 10, Davies, stepping over it. Maybe he's thinking to go to goal. He's been just so fantastic today. Our man of the match performance, having so many shots, 7 alone in the first half, 2 in the second half. and getting himself the first goal for Aurora and leading his team on the front foot still with 1 goal up ahead, telling his team to keep pushing on, and they did get that second goal off of a nice set-piece routine. And now here we have a free kick, 4 in the wall for Aurora. 4 in the wall for Indios. Goalie setting it up. It is a little bit far. We're out 25 yards. Shirley, 25 yards. Here we go. Davies with the shot. And that just goes over the bar. We hope you enjoyed the coverage of the Montebello League matchup here. It's the state division. It's Indios U20 in red here with the ball right now up against CFA Aurora FC in blue, who have the lead. And ball is with Alejandro Pineda. Finds his right back out wide, who can drive with the space. Slow touches, trying to find his forward over the top. Doesn't. Brought down from Aurora. And now here's Brandon on the ball, finding Kevin out wide. Unable to go ahead and reconnect with Brandon, but they go ahead and win the throw. We want to take this time to also go ahead and shout out one of our other sponsors. It's SuperSub. With SuperSub custom apparel, you get a unique, truly custom look for your team with high-quality game uniforms, as well as training, travel, and supporter apparel. See how you can take the look of your team or club to the highest level with SuperSub Custom. A unique feature of SuperSub, it provides an online team store where club members and fans can go to find their favorite customized team gear. And yes, it even got your name on it. Everyone is a part of the team with SuperSub. And Indios here back with the throw-in in their own half, trying to go ahead and get out of their own half. Haven't done much of that this second half. Aurora has been great defensively, and it all starts in the middle here with number 4, Gordo, keeping possession here. Great skill. Reminds me of a Gattuso a little bit. Oh, and finding his forward there.
Are you saying Mike too, or?
Ball goes back to the Indios goalkeeper now. Again, unable to go ahead and get out of their own half here, Indios. It's Aurora here with the possession. Davies plays a cut ball through, unable to find his forward, and now Indios hopefully a chance to go ahead and get out of here with number 22 driving in space, but he's being closed down by Kevin and finds number 7 Abner, but he's unable to go ahead and do something with the ball. Looking at the ref for a foul, just not physical enough. The referee says play on. And now Brandon losing the ball. Abner here for Indios. Finds his midfielder, great. And now Indios on the attack. That's stopped easily by number 44. Oh. Finally, referee calls that a free kick, but in Indios' favor. Ball played out wide. And a shot here from number 23. High, out for a goal kick. And the new Aurora goalkeeper also, although with the goalkeeping kit, no gloves, tape around his hands. In case you didn't know, CFA Aurora stands for the Colorado Futsal Academy, so a lot of these players are futsal players making the switch to the full field. And the goalkeeper here showing a little bit of that indoor class by keeping it with no gloves. Now Indios here with Alejandro Pinedo with the ball. Does he find the player out wide? It doesn't. Out for a throw in. Now here's Gordo with the ball. A nice little loft, trying to find Davies, unable to do so. Nice skill there for Pineda. Gets past one, gets past two, and unable his pass to find a forward there. Big boot here. Now a chase. Just enough sauce here to go ahead and head it back to the goalkeeper. Looking for a quick distribution. Finds his center back. Finds Pedro here. Picks his head up. Resets it back down to Oscar Baja. Finds Alejandro Pinedo. Finds his right back here. Nice little movement here from Indios. A little bit of that shine from the first half that they were doing. And there, I jinxed it. That big ball does not find anybody. Goes out for a goal kick. My apologies, does not go out for the goal kick. The keeper still is holding on to it. Trolling the attacker and trolling me. And now here's Gordo on the ball. Trying to get past Abner. A nice battle of strength. Two big fellas. But calm and composed there, Gordo, but unable to find his forward here, Santiago. Now Santiago wins the ball after an Indios mistake. And the referee says he's been pushed from the back. Another Indios foul. Indios showing a little bit of frustration and a little bit of tired legs, committing fouls. And now Aurora, their free kick doesn't find anybody, but at least they go ahead and win a throw-in in their own. Big throw, trying to find number 21 here, Jose Romo. Unable to go ahead and keep it in, now goes out for a goal kick. Referee having a look here at his watches, making sure it's getting close to that time, the final whistle. We're moments away from Aurora's first win of the season. And Alejandro Pineda getting past one player, tries to play his forward through. One-on-one on goal. A nice save here from the goalkeeper, but the referee says he was out of the box, and out comes... Is it a yellow card? Wow, very lenient, this referee, giving out a yellow card. No red card there. Stopping that goal-scoring opportunity. Okay, then. No dispute here from Indios. Just a straight free kick. A chance to go ahead and get something on goal. Cut the deficit down. Maybe a chance to go ahead and steal points away from Aurora. The start of a comeback. Who's over this free kick? It's number 7, Abner. He steps off of it. It's the left foot of number 17 here. Brian. Oh. Wow, just not an exciting shot that was. What do you make of it?
Yeah, very unrefined. You can tell that it was a tremendous opportunity for them, but it was very unrefined. A little bit less power would have been perfect, but such is the game.
A chance there to go ahead and do something special, but just so much power on that shot. Now, finally, Aurora recovers that ball for their goal kick, and it's Gordo here. Big boot. 60 yards there, 65, excuse me. Wait, whoa! That looked questionable for me. The referee finally catches on to it. The linesman sees it. And do we see a yellow card here? Or a red card? Nothing. And now Aurora did get their chance at the top of the box. A silly mistake from the goalkeeper using his hand outside the box. What are we seeing here? No yellow card from the referee. Again, a very lenient guy. Although he's calling the fouls, I guess he doesn't want anybody to get hurt, the game to get out of the hand, but surprising, shocking to me. And now it's Davies again over the ball. It's number 7, Kevin, on that right-hand side with his left foot. Who's it going to be? 4 in the wall for Indios. Both players who are over the ball right now to take it have gone really close. One has hit the bar. Here we go, number 10, Davies over the ball. The shot, and a great save from the goalkeeper. Oh my goodness, what a great save. That was on target with a lot of power. And now an Aurora set piece there. Can they go ahead and create something special like they did for the second goal? Here comes the ball in. Into the back post. Does not find anybody. Finally, the ball goes out for a throw-in deep in the corner there. Indios trying to build out of it. Can't find anybody. Kevin wins it, but gets it out for another Indios throw-in. Now Indios trying to get out of their half. They find their forward. We have a player down there for Indios, but he's off the field. And that's the game, says the referee. No play after that player phase down. It's 2-0 here. It's CFA Aurora getting their first win of the season against Indios U20, who don't go ahead and get a goal today. An exciting matchup here in the Mountain Premier League. It's the state division. I hope you enjoyed the coverage here from DT Sports TV. My name is Ricardo Cominelli, and I was joined by Ivan De La Garza. And tune in for a second matchup here at 6 p.m. It's Aurora FC against Carson FC.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands, for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. SuperSub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSub Custom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more durable so that they can stay healthy and perform at a high level. I'm also an A-licensed soccer coach with U.S. Soccer, and I've coached at every level from youth to U.S. Academy to NCAA to professional. I'm going to talk to you today about the high school elite program that we're running this winter at Impact Sports. This program is designed specifically for soccer players and team sport athletes who want to spend some time this winter getting faster, developing some strength, and moving more efficiently. So if you want to move faster, get stronger, ultimately become more durable for the spring season, follow the link at myimpactsports.com or find me on Instagram and shoot me a message.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium quality, uniquely custom athletic apparel. We keep the overhead to a minimum and eliminate the middlemen, so you get better product at a better price. We use any number of 100 high-quality fabrics that we have on hand to custom tailor a jersey specific for your environmental needs and your sports needs. And we also offer product in youth and men's and women's sizes. And in addition, we do a wide range of training and sideline and supporter apparel. In fact, we can also set up a customer direct online team store, and these can be set up as a fundraising arm for your program and teams as well. Hands off for you. Our factory is also very, very efficient. From the time we place the purchase order until the time you have it in your hands for anything over 25 pieces is 3 weeks. And that's the same even if it's a 1,000-piece order. SuperSub Custom is the best option for you. Please reach out to us with any inquiries and we'll be sure to get back to you right away. We look forward to working with you. You can find us on Instagram at SuperSub Custom. You can email me directly, supersubdoug@comcast.net, or feel free to give me a call or send a text, 303-601-2523.
Hey guys, this is Eric Schuler. I specialize in speed, strength, and movement. Throughout my career, I've helped hundreds of athletes who want to get stronger, want to move more efficiently, and ultimately be more.
And then both you guys just a little too
More him than me,
right.
though.
Oh wait, well, I think I can handle it myself. Then good.
Oh,
Alright, hello everyone. I'm joined here with one of the CFA Aurora FC players, number 10 Davies. Una buena partita, la tua primera vittoria della stagione, 2-0 contro los Indios. ¿Cómo te gusta la tua primera vittoria?
Primero que nada, agradezco con Dios, trabajado para él y seguimos trabajando para la victoria. Nos ha costado un poco, pero el equipo poco a poco se está acoplando y cada vez estamos haciendo mejor para seguir adelante.
El juego típico del gato bien. ¿Te gusta el tipo que te ayuda en el campo?
Sí, poco a poco somos un equipo de jugadores nuevos y poco a poco nos estamos un poco más para seguir sumando al equipo. El equipo me gusta bastante, cada vez trabaja mejor y estamos haciendo bien.
Gracias por darse la oportunidad de escuchar esta última.
We all make bad choices. Your insurance carrier doesn't have to be one of them. Make the choice you won't regret. The foremost choice.
With SuperSub, we are your factory direct source for premium